Snowball, Pointers, Mamba, Gorilla Couch.
Am I looking in a fucking mirror? Did you do that on purpose?
What?
Get the same shape, same color, same design glasses?
This was basically the only... I went to Target just real quick to get some readers, and there was this one and a blue one.
Oh, okay.
And a clear one. So they're the same. They didn't have any other option. I can't. So these are readers.
Yeah,
so
you just pop those things on.
Am I just going to have to do this the whole fucking time?
Or put some croquis on so you can pop them on and off.
Christ.
But those...
croquis?
Yeah.
What's that mean?
The thing... I think that's what they're called.
Yeah.
That hang them off your neck.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm going to get some of those for sure.
Yeah, that's going to be great. All right, but you got some glasses. That's very exciting.
The screen looks pretty sharp.
I fucking bet it does, dude. Look at you go.
But
let's test them out with some reading.
Oh, we're going to today. That's for damn sure.
I like to change up the look every once in a while. Sometimes it goes with stash, beard, long hair, short hair, shaved, whatever. So I kind of want to just get some just to mix it up a little bit.
Sure.
It's like just kind of like you have, where they're like everyday glasses.
Yeah, next stage of life type situation.
Yeah, fuck it.
That's exciting.
It's weird though, because here I am looking at the computer. Everything looks sharp. I look over at the screen and I can't see shit.
It's not so good. That's okay. All right.
So,
well, welcome to episode 178.
It's gonna take some getting used to.
Everybody, thank you so much. Send in your content suggestions, including petty beefs, dick, or suggestions for lap time with Uncle Zach. And we're kicking around a new little concept for old lap time. So hopefully we'll be able to launch that very soon for you guys. We know you're going to love it. But that email address is heyguys@canyondonepodcast.com. Sign up for Patreon, patreon.com/canyondonepodcast. That's how you get the additional content at the end of today's episode and all the other episodes. We haven't done the math, but I think there's about 73 billion extra hours of content. So
that's quite a bit.
That's about right.
You're also welcome. I mean, you're also welcome. Like
you're welcome.
I invented glasses.
Yeah.
No, but welcome to the hell that is smudge glasses.
Yeah.
Like, and then the more you have them, the more you just deal with how shitty things apparently are going to be for the rest of your life as you rub off the content. Yeah,
I'm looking forward to it, Joe.
Had some fun on the pond. We did that at the time that we're recording this just a couple days ago, but we'll have our next one coming up November 18th. At 7 p.m. right there on Patreon. So if you want to talk to us live and just do weird shit. The last pond was a little weird.
A little weird.
Zach was dying.
Shit.
You were sick.
Yeah.
And then Brian got addicted to drugs on the way here.
Wow.
Yeah.
That was something.
Yeah.
Eventful.
What was that all about?
Well,
drugs are fun.
God, I'm getting used to, like, I can see the computer great. Everything else is blurry. So I'm going to have to get used to, but the whole point of looking at the screen was fuck it, whatever.
Yeah.
This sucks.
when you you just throw them on the ground.
Damn it. I'm not a glasses. So what happened?
Oh, you did drugs.
Yeah. So
then you're on your way here and then you couldn't make it here.
My neck was fucked up that day. I could barely move.
Couldn't work the tip.
Yeah, I basically couldn't work anything that day.
Let alone the tip.
It was one of those things where I had to like roll onto my side on my stomach and push up to get out of bed because I couldn't lift my head up because it would shoot down my back pain, you know? So went through the day and then it was like, fuck, we have this pond tonight. How am I going to get out there? So I was like, well, I'll just take a muscle relaxer. I need something. I can't fucking move. So I took this thing and then ate a salad before. So it must have just pushed it right through.
You think that was it?
Yeah.
Another reason to not eat a salad?
I mean, it could have been anything. I don't know if I'm not blaming the salad, but I'm blaming the food aspect of it.
Okay.
Because that probably pushed it right through.
I'm not sure that's how pills work, but back to you.
I think so. I mean, have you ever taken an edible or something and like you eat something and it kicks in faster? Fuck off. Anyway, so I start driving and it's night and I'm driving down the hill, and I get downtown, and it hits me like a wave. Like, holy shit! It got all queasy and
relaxed
and queasy. Like I thought I was going to throw up.
Okay.
So then I had to call you and be like, I don't think I can drive 30 minutes on the freeway.
You called me, you're like, can we don't?
Yeah.
You get it.
I thought I was going to drive off the freeway and kill myself or kill somebody else.
Or at least like cause a headache for some construction workers.
Just hitting all the cones. Dunk, 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 dunk.
Every time! Yeah.
He just put them out too because they were going to work at night.
And his neck hurts, but he's dealing with it.
Yeah.
And you're just like... You're like,
he's just powering through.
I got to go talk into a microphone with my friend. Boom, boom, boom. And he's like, fuck this.
So I drove back home gingerly, made it back home, and sat for a second. I laid on the bed and just kind of closed my eyes and gathered myself.
Gotcha.
Because it was bad. Because I don't take medicine in general. Like, I'm not a big ibuprofen or like Tylenol.
Yeah.
I just don't really like it.
You don't like it? Not a big fan.
So I first time I'd taken like something like that in a long time, and my body was like, "What's this?"
So if you want to watch the progression of Brian's drug addiction, November 18th will be the next time you get to see it live at the Pond. November 18th, 7 p.m. Pacific time. We're also dealing with a weird malfunction. Maybe you won't notice if you're just listening, but the audio version, I have no idea. Nothing has changed. But for whatever reason, the things I play the sound on, the beds and all that shit, it's just going to sleep every like 10 seconds. It just shuts off and I have to reopen the screen. And it's super annoying. I do not like it. Oh, it's working right now.
Can't you just change the display?
That's what I thought!
To stay...
to always on. It is on, always on.
Or longer or something.
I guess I
changed to like 60 seconds.
It's supposed to never turn off. I know. So I probably got to reset that thing. Anyway, yeah, Brian's got some glasses. We'll see how that goes today with the reading. But we are working our way through the honkathon. If you support us on Patreon, $4.50. When we reach that mark, Zach's going to get his own camera over there in the Zach Cave. $4.75 is that hot air balloon ride. $500. What? 500 Patreon subscribers is the extra episode every month for the gaggle right there on Patreon.
The gazaggle?
Yeah. We were hanging out. We had the Can You Scat Fest. We had a lot of fun. But I think the biggest takeaway is your switchblade.
Oh, this?
Yeah.
This whole thing?
On top of like just everyone, people that showed up to support us and give us gifts and hang out and do a whole thing. The biggest thing that happened is that for whatever reason, go ahead. God, that's a good sound. I haven't heard that sound in so long.
I'm going to get close to the mic.
Does it feel good?
Yeah, it feels real good.
Okay.
I feel powerful.
Connected to cruisers in statewide Idaho.
So that was a treat.
Yeah, just like a weird thrifty gift shop situation.
It was kind of like it was kind of like an antique shop. Like there was stuff from the 60s all the way up.
All the Tupperware from your childhood was there.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. We got in there and Cassie was like, I really want to go check this thing out. And my wife showed up and I was like, well, we were just about to head into the antique shop. So we went in there together.
That was everyone had a plan.
Mm-hmm. She's like, I love shopping.
How long is this
doing that kind of stuff? So we're wandering, we're like looking through the stuff, and all of a sudden, I see a little knife section. I like knives in general. Like I probably have 20 knives just around the house that I probably shouldn't have around the house, just from like childhood all the way to now.
Not one unbroken down box in the all brand household.
What's funny is every time I break down a box, I still just rip it open. Like I could grab a knife that are one of these knives, and I don't do it.
But you're testing your muscles?
Yeah. Got to keep them strong, getting older.
The Amazon ones? Easy.
Fuck yeah, dude. Target, not so much.
Not so much.
They put that extra strength. So yeah, when we walk over there and see like the old side swat, the old pocket knife, all sorts of different knives. And then that shape, just recognize that shape. I'm like, fucking way.
That's the exact one that we had when I first entered the Switchblade world.
The game?
Yeah, when I entered the Switch game, dude. Not a swinger reference, but
And the guy that was working behind the counter, it's just one of those, like, of course this guy runs this place. It was just perfect. He's telling stories. They weren't nom stories, but they're
They're close.
They were close.
Same concept, different war.
Yeah, different war. But they had all shapes and sizes of knives. They had the bigger. So they have this one, which Joe and I both had, and then Joe got confiscated for the first time, and then he upgraded to the one that's twice as big.
Did
as
I not
this.
have two of the same size? Or did I go from that
you
one
went
to
for
huge?
you went for the bigger one,
and then back down.
No, that was
just
the last
stayed big?
one. Yeah,
From there forward?
yeah. You never looked
No,
back.
I've lost more than two, hon.
Have you?
Yeah. Oh, I sure have.
Well, only two at the airport though.
Right. Okay.
And I was holding one of those big ones. I'm like, I could see the appeal here. I see what Joe was seeing in this.
Oh, I can see the problem. Yeah.
But this was 50,
Yeah.
and the other ones were $100.
Well, they stopped selling them on Amazon.
Yeah.
So there's that.
I mean, it was worth it. I didn't even budge, or I didn't even blink when buying. I was like, I just looked at my wife and I was like, I'm getting this.
You started looking at the knives. You're like, hey, excuse me, sir, I'm thinking about this. He turns around and goes and pops it out, and you're like, never mind, I'll get it.
Yeah.
I got
He had
it.
two in each hand.
No,
one in
we
each.
had a lot of fun at the Caney Scat Fest, dude. Thank you for everyone for coming out. Thanks for the gifts. Thanks for the fun. It was a blast. It was drinks. It was hanging out. People dressed up. You gonna kill that
Cut
cactus?
that pickle's head off. Dude.
I know. The switchblade power really does go to your life. And Zach, we're talking about just figuring out the next one. So
Yep.
keep you guys posted.
Yeah, thank you guys so much.
Yeah, it was fun.
It was a lot of fun. All right.
That I don't know if anybody's seen the group picture.
We should post
yeah.
that. Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
commemorative cards too to celebrate the event with that very picture on a card.
Oh, already?
Yeah, you can go to scatcast.com.
Scatcast.com.
Dude, Zach moved on that quick.
Yeah, he knew what he was doing.
Oh yeah.
It's almost like he's a professional. All right. Let's get this show rolling. Zach!
Hey, shut up! Start the show already!
Okay. What is this
You have
one?
to keep waking that up.
No, I figured it out. And it was the first thing that I suspected was that it's in low power mode, which it shouldn't be because it has constant power and it is charging. So clearly something is not.
It might be dying.
Who's been in here?
I really hope not, but I didn't touch that. You picked this one out of the
dying.
emails. Do you want to read it, Bry Guy?
Sure.
A chance to put those glasses on or whatever?
Oh, fuck. Let's see here.
Just give me that old man look. Just like, let's see what's going on in the paper today.
All right. This is from Shane.
Okay,
So
your
far,
eyes are
so good.
big.
So I know. Like,
From here. Oh my god, they're like 1.5 times bigger.
this is 1.5.
Okay, makes sense. Checks
It's
out.
so weird because I look at the monitor
Yeah.
and it's all blurry. So I just feel like I'm going.
Huh?
How do I look though in general? Like,
What position did you
is
play?
it a good look or is it like you fucking look ridiculous?
Remember Chris
It's
Sabo
fine.
from the Reds?
Yeah.
There you go.
Do you remember Wild
Okay, I'll
Thing?
take that. Oh yeah. Fuck
There you
yeah,
go.
dude.
Yeah.
Like that, but less cool.
All right. Oh, what if I just cut my sleeves off?
Nah, it's impossible to be that cool. You know that.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, from Shane. Watch your grandparents have sex for an hour while giving grandpa pointers on how to lay the pipe just right. The first time I read this, I read it as he's giving you pointers,
Oh,
but you're giving him pointers.
yeah, you're watching. That'd be weird. Yeah, continue on. We can round out this. Would you rather?
Okay.
And then we'll get to where your brain just went.
Or have to flick yourself in the nutsack every time someone says hello to you.
Oh boy. I just had a weird flashback to my ghost story. Kind of Halloween time.
Hello.
It went hello, like a woman's. Oh, no, it went hello,
Oh yeah.
and I was like, God damn it! Just go bang and flick myself in the nuts.
You're on the ground. People
Weird.
come check on you.
That's a show
Ghost said hi, so I had to flick my nutsack.
a show you might not ever see on the Travel Channel. Okay, so back to your brain thought.
My
Nut flicker, paranormal nut flickers.
Yeah, dude. It's like American Pickers and American Flickers. Just go around and flicking people in the nuts.
Paranormal nut tap. So you thought that you were watching your grandparents have sex and then they were giving you pointers,
That's how I originally first read it. Probably
Okay.
because I wasn't wearing these glasses.
which is even funnier, considering you're sitting there watching whatever you call your grandparents. I call mine dead. Oh yeah, still got it.
Half of mine. Yeah.
Yeah. I got none left.
No.
What were you saying?
So yeah, I originally thought it's Grandpa's laying pipe, and he's like, "See, grandson, see what I'm doing here.
What you want to do here is
see, you're flicking your nutsack, and I'm flicking her bean. All right,
you're flicking your nuts, and I'm fingering my own ass. You see the difference,
dude? Imagine like him telling you what Grandma likes.
Yeah, like it's important information, like something you're gonna tuck away and use later. No.
I'm not sure what the generation likes now, but your grandma liked a ring finger in her ass.
Your grandma, she's not going to come unless I show her this Civil War relic.
See that bayonet on the
wall? Oh, fuck me, custard.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Rubbing custard on grandma's titties.
I've watched that. I'd watch that so fast, dude. 2, you're like...
The sequel?
Yeah, the sequel.
The frequel.
More civil, more war.
Less war.
Less whore. The civil whore. Oh, that's got to be a smooth out there.
Civil War whore.
Okay, so the actual would you rather is your grandparents are having sex for an hour. I mean, I got time. I can zone out for an hour easy. While he's, fucking grandma and then giving you pointers on how to lay the pipe just right. He's like, it's for your life. So they're into it as grandparents would be, right? So
would they?
Yeah, I think so. I'm given the situation, grandson, and they feel like they have some wisdom to pass on.
Sure.
So the role play, the concept isn't that far away, right? So they might look at it as like, okay, we are actually helping our grandson.
This is how you push a rope.
Yeah. And what you want to do right now is say, I'm fucking coming in. Dentures pop out.
I'm fucking coming in it. See how I came in it? But what that was that's the way I originally read it. What the original way is we're giving them pointers, right?
Yeah.
So they're not passing the wisdom down according to this one.
So I just read it differently in the same way. Mm-hmm. Perfect, dude.
You did what I did a couple hours ago.
Perfect. So you're critiquing. That sucks. Okay. So that's really fun that so far we've been wrong twice and now we're actually reading correctly. But to be fair, it is worded a little weird. Right?
It is. That's why I think we were both confused.
Okay.
See, it's blurry. So the grandpa's, just pounding grandma. With
pull her hair.
Yeah. And wig comes off and he's like propping himself up on his walker.
Oh my God. Like you're just helping pick up their things. You have to empty a colonoscopy bag.
Right in the middle of it.
Right in the middle of a
pauses. He's like.
Of a stepmom anal gangbang. Big titty milk fuck.
Well, grandma's probably already gaped.
Gilf! Huh?
Grandma's probably already gaped.
Yeah, whether she wants to be or not.
Yeah.
Well, that's fun.
I don't know if
she's been doing her homework.
Does the ass bounce back when you're 90?
There's less elasticity, I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Yeah. It's like a rubber band. Like, it'll still hold some stuff together, but...
But an old rubber band that's starting to get brittle.
But is it really going to hold it together?
Eventually it's going to snap.
It'll hold the things together, but it's going to be a little loosey-goosey.
Yeah.
Some anticipation, some anxiety over how well it's going to do.
When do people generally stop having sex?
You'd be surprised. Old people are still fucking.
Into their 80s?
I mean,
there's like an epidemic at one point of STDs,
yeah,
STIs,
I think we covered that one.
Homes, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of booty pinching.
Yeah.
Are they still doing oral?
I hope so.
I hope so.
Just pop those teeth out?
Yeah, you got the gummy.
Yeah, you have an upgrade. All right.
Yeah!
Which way do you... I mean, we could change this. Which way do you like better? Them giving you pointers or you giving them pointers? Because I tend to think Grandpa, years and years of experience, is trying to tell you. I think that's funnier. Where he's just like, see what I'm doing here?
When you've spent 14 years in the trenches, you can tell me what to do with my dick. And you're like, no, I hear you.
Just an old crusty
I can hear you,
Archie Bunker.
I can hear you, but your first problem is you're calling that a dick. Mm-hmm. Fuck you, Brian! I took your dad into this world, and then now you're here, and I take you both out.
I took your dad. I brought him in and I took him out. How's that make you feel?
And you're like, okay, well, think
You're
about
next.
that. You're never going to come, Grandpa. That's why Grandma's crying.
The idea of him being in World War II or something like that and can go through anything, and that's why you need to listen to him. Like, I was in World War II, so watch how I nippy, like twisting your grandma's titty nipples.
This is how you twist some tits.
Yeah. This is how you dial in Tokyo. That's where that saying came from. Is Grandpa was passing down wisdom.
You don't know how to twist tits, so you've twisted tits in Berlin. God, cut! Like, you have a director's chair?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, really, I think back to the glasses thing, like you're doing this number, like watching him, like looking at the script, and then back up at Grandpa, and
Grandpa's
you're like,
going off script.
the megaphone's out, like, give her the Berlin titty twister! Squeak! I haven't done that since 42! It looks like it! Cut!
I haven't done that since we killed Hitler.
Yeah, I know, that's where it came from.
Or like the last time I did the Berlin titty twister was when the wall came down.
Yep.
That brought the wall down.
That's how it opened the whole thing up. That was the way that we did it. Okay, or flick yourself in the nutsack every time someone says hi to you. I mean, you're in charge of it. I feel like if it's just a flick, or do you have to go like full?
I mean, it's got to be a good flick.
It's got to be a good flick.
Like
every
like
hello. Like I'm. Hold on. Okay,
That's
can't see.
enough.
I'm doing it right now. Through my.
Yeah, but
it hurts.
You're
a
in
little
jeans. Like, it's got to be like you're in underwear or something like that. You know? Well, no, because then you just be in your underwear.
They're
all
like,
the time.
hello, and you just pull your pants out and flick your nuts. And goodbye.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, so like let's take it back to Can You Scat Fest. If you're going in a setting like that where you're just interacting with a bunch of people, like if you stay in, you're a couple times a day, but you go to an event where you're seeing a lot of people, you just walk around flicking your fucking nuts all day.
Yeah, I'll just avoid public settings even more.
To work. Yeah, I mean, you go to work and you're walking through the office. Hey, Bill. Hey, Steve.
Just tell my
flick.
Well, it says hello. Is it precise to hello?
I think it's just
any greeting. Because the loophole would be like just saying your name is Hi Joe.
Yeah, I think it's got to be even like a good morning. It's like someone's acknowledging you.
Good morning. Good morning. That guy sucks, dude. Why do you do that? I mean, you can sneak in a nut flick. I mean, okay. It's only 1 hour. Flicking yourself in the nuts is like, that's every day. Like, you're getting hellos if you're out and about, highs, good morning, blah, blah, blah. Any greeting. That's forever. I think I'm going to give some pointers to Grandpa.
That's just a 1 time.
hour.
It's just a 1-time deal.
That's it. Just says 1 hour of watching all that skin come. Fuck. This is a terrible thought, but like the older you get, like your skin kind of becomes a built-in cum rag. And that's fun. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
You just pull it over and wipe your stomach off.
I mean, it's kind of grandma's skin's kind of becoming what her inside skin looks like. Like her meat curtains.
And what's that, covered in cum? Oh yeah. I'm doing the hour thing.
Is grandma giving tips or is just because it says grandpa, you're giving grandpa?
Grandpa, yeah.
But if we go, so like, can grandma chime in though and be like, see what he's doing there?
I've been telling you for years. Yeah. I don't know. Nope.
The idea of because you think about your grandpa, like he's an old man, but at one point he was a young man.
Oh, he used to be able to properly lay it.
Yeah. So, but then you think about grandma, and like
she's been disappointed the whole time.
Yeah.
But there's an ego attached.
But so like let's say they got married in the 50s or whatever. It was just a different time back there, and by all accounts that we've seen, it's like the guy goes to work, she stays home and cooks and shit like that. So, mom was always very quiet and passive, and dad was the way that they always portrayed it. So grandma's been wanting to say something for a long time. So now here's her opportunity.
She's
to show she can finally say all these years, like, this is what you should have been doing.
Okay.
Quit leaning on my left lip.
She wanted to say that 40 years ago, but
Give the
couldn't.
right lip some action, buddy.
Lick it. I'm picking that. It's an hour. I get to deal with whatever trauma that brings, but I'm not flicking myself in the nuts.
Same.
Every
I don't
time
think it
there's a
brings any
greeting.
trauma. I think I could get past it.
I don't know. There's a lot there.
It's a generation away from your parents, and it's okay. Here's a quick question.
There's worse trauma.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What if it's when they were young? So you get to
still them again.
but you get to see like young grandma, like maybe young cute grandma, and dad or grandpa just fucking pumping
Virile.
away. Not 80-year-old, 90-year-old grandpa. Oh Jesus! But like fucking
yeah, of course.
22-year-old grandpa. Really.
Yeah, just that's live porn at that point. I mean, boring porn probably.
But you can get some I mean, could you get hard?
Yeah. As they, like, that's the time they did it where your dad came from and you're jerking off to it.
Think about that.
Pull out. He's like, no.
If I pull out, you ain't born, son. It's like a Back to the Future
And
situation
that's all you need.
now.
And you fucking, yeah.
You have a picture of your dad that starts disappearing
boy.
because grandpa isn't. He decided not to
Decided to
come
pull out.
in. Yeah,
Oh,
he wasn't
boy.
coming in yet. So it's like you could see pictures of you disappearing. So you have to go back in time to convince your grandpa to come in your grandma. Oh God, do it! But the whole Back to the Future
Thing, but it's that.
But it's that, like you're in the moment instead of going to the dance to try to get
there's
him to
hoverboards,
kiss.
there's Biff,
Biff's
the
there.
whole 9 yards. But the whole thing is that.
You have to get him to ejaculate inside of grandma. Like that's the storyline.
That's the twist.
The old Berlin
The old Berlin
twist.
titty twister. The wall bringer. Okay, I'm still doing
I'm
it.
going that.
I've seen worse shit. I'm doing an hour of grandma having sex. I'm not flicking myself in the nuts.
Yep.
Everyone agree?
Agreed.
Okay, let's move off to what are you thinking about, Zach?
Hey,
Hey, what's up, babe?
what are you thinking about?
Nothing. Actually, you know what? I'm thinking about a lot of shit.
What are you thinking about?
Hey, so we're thinking about a couple different things right now. Which one do you want to do?
Well, I could do mine just since it just happened on the way here.
Dude, that's perfect. What
Okay.
happened to you?
You know when you just like it reminded me a little bit of Cassie's story when she wanted to hold your glasses because you were going to lose them.
Oh yeah, and then lost
and then
them?
she lost them. Mm-hmm. We were actually joking about that on Saturday at Can You Scatfest. It was funny because it's like I think about times when you're just so sure you're going to do something, and then you don't do it, and then something gets fucked up, and you're like, why do I think that I was going to
Be a better person.
Yeah. So today, I'm trying to get out of the house to come out here, and I go to get a coffee. So I'm driving to the place to get the coffee, and my wife calls. She's like, "Hey, can you stop and get my prescription?"
And you
So-
absolutely not a problem.
Yeah, I was like, no big deal. It's on the way. I'll get the coffee. I'll head over to Walgreens, hit the drive-through, drop it off. Here I am.
Boom.
Didn't play out like that.
Yeah. Rarely does.
So I get in the car, and I have a couple cups in my cup holders just because I haven't taken them out. And I've done this thing before where I'll get to it. So drive to get the coffee. I'm like, give me the biggest one you got. I need a little boost.
If I had $1.
And so they give me the coffee, and I'm like, I go to put it in the thing, and I'm like, oh, I can't.
My
It's
cup
like-
is too
it's like,
big.
they won't, because they're like glass cups that are in my thing. So I'm like, I didn't want to put them on the side.
Just throw them out the window.
Yeah, just chuck them. There's a pop tire for one lucky person. No, I didn't want to put them on the ground. I didn't want to put them on the side because I didn't want them to fall and break in the car or something. So I just left them there. So I was like, well, I'll just put my hand on top of the coffee.
Yep.
And I'll hold it. I don't know why I thought that would work, because I've done this type of thing several times and it never ends the way I want it to. So I'm like, well,
this time's different.
I'm getting out of the drive-through. I only have to drive like 200 yards to Walgreens to get the prescription. So I'll just hold it, and then when I'll do this, and I'll go drop the cups off, whatever.
What's the worst?
And then I can have it in the thing. Yeah. So I put it and set it in the thing, and I go to turn into traffic, and the coffee's sitting there, and it was one of those things where there was cars coming. I had to kind of hit the gap. So I turn and forgot that I had the coffee setting there, that I promised myself I was just going to hold on to with one hand. Mm-hmm. So I turn, and it spills. It tips over, spills complete all over my lap, all over my shirt, fills up the glasses that are like about a quarter of the way.
Kind of convenient.
So there's still some coffee in those glasses.
You're like, ooh, neat trick.
Yeah. And so it spills that way. And I'm like, fuck, I almost run into the median, because I'm like surprised that this is happening. And
Are you?
That's the thing, because I'm not surprised that it's happening. I'm surprised that it happened, and it's shocking me. But then I'm verbally to myself, why do you do the fucking things you do? Like, I said that to myself as it's dripping all down me. And then my computer, the one day I usually bring my computer in a bag.
Yeah, immerse.
But I had my other laptop in there. I had some other stuff. I was like, I'm not going to empty that out. I'm kind of in a hurry, so I'm just going to carry this.
I bet you had wish you had some glasses in your computer bag. Fill those babies right up.
Yeah.
Back to you.
So it didn't have the computer bag, so it spills all over the laptop and my new glasses that were sitting in the thing, kind of around. I set the cup kind of in between.
What the fuck's going on in your car?
I don't normally have glasses. I decided
that was the problem.
Yeah. Well, it's doing a lot of different things. I'm
not
making
the clown glasses,
I'm making
the huge
myself
orange ones.
But I'm making myself sick, because I'm doing like looking at my phone, and I turn away, start walking, and I'm like, oh, like just doing that, I feel like I'm gonna throw up because everything's distorted. So I spill, and I'm like, fuck. It's all over me. I'm like, I gotta go. I still have to get the prescription. So the way that I have to go to get to Walgreens is there's a median in this way. So what I normally have to do is go all the way around, turn to a road, and then come back this way so I can take a right into the thing, because you can't just take a left to get in there because of all the medians and the intersection. So I'm like, I'm driving down the road, and the median stops. So what I have to do is normally take a left, and then drive in the oncoming traffic lane for a little bit to turn. Otherwise, I have to go all the way around. Mm-hmm. So I decide to do that, because I'm like, I'm not going all the way the fuck around. So I do that and pull, and like I made it just fine. Barely, but just fine. Almost a head-on collision. Flip a U in the Walgreens parking lot, and then pull and I'm waiting in line, and then a cop pulls right up behind me in line. So in my head, I'm thinking,
he's like, sir, did you throw these glass?
The glasses out. The shards are in my tire.
Did you throw these glass cups out your window back there?
Nope.
And you pull your glasses down? Oh,
me?
Sorry, officer.
So I'm thinking this cop is pulled in line behind me, and he's waiting for me to get the prescription, and he's going to pull me over. Mm-hmm. This is what I'm thinking. So
he pulls you over for having drugs that aren't yours?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because they weren't mine.
He waits behind you?
It was
pull over.
All those things were playing in my head. And meanwhile, I've got coffee up to my chest all over the middle thing. I pull up to the window, and it takes forever. And then finally the girl goes, "Can I help?" Whoa. What happened there?
Hey, rough day, huh?
It was one of those things where she's like, "Oh, what happened?" And I'm thinking,
could be a Monday, but it's a Thursday.
I'm thinking, I don't want to tell you. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to do any of this stuff. As soon as I pull out of here, I'm going to get pulled over because then I'm going to have other people's.
She's like, "Oh,
drugs,
what happened?" You're like, shut the fuck up. And you're like, and she reaches her head out and looks at the cop and goes,
"Oh." Yeah, it makes it more suspicious.
She doesn't quite get it, but she knows it's serious.
Yeah. And so
the
all this
coffee
is playing
police are coming?
Yeah. So then I get the fucking prescription and I pull out. And again, so when I pull out and take that right, that median is there. So my thought is, can I flip a U into oncoming traffic to go to the light and then take a right. I'm like, I can't do that because this cop's already going to pull me over. So what I have to do is come out, pull into the thing and play it cool and then drive all the way around just to get to where I'm going. And then it turns out the guy was just there for
his own
prescription.
stuff.
Yeah. So none of that.
For his muscle
mattered.
relaxers.
So exactly. So I was paranoid for nothing. But then I have to pull in to drop the prescription off with my wife, walk in there, and there's it's a gym, and I walk in there, and it's just coffee, fucking head to toe dripping. I'm like, you have some paper towels? So she goes in there, and she goes,
are you a member?
Paper towel. Yeah, because I have to get buzzed in. It's a 24-hour where you have to buzz. So I'm standing there. And people are, wondering what the hell's going on. Oh, what'd you do there? I'm like, I just want to fucking murder everyone. Because now I'm late, too. So I'm texting you. I'm like, hey, guys, I'm going to be a few minutes late. Because I still have to go home and change. So she comes out and gives me some paper towels. I'm like, that's not going to cut it. So I was like, just give me the whole...
idiot.
You fucking idiot. I need a whole roll. Look at me. So then she goes back and gives me a whole roll. I come out there, and then I'm wiping everything down on the thing, and then
gym
I'm like,
equipment?
I was like, it seems like there should be more coffee than this. So I open up the middle console. Ooh. It had been leaking through, so we're talking 5-6 inches of whatever.
How
coffee.
big was this cup of coffee?
It was a large, a 32. And so it's filled up. It's like a pool of coffee inside the thing. My registration. There's just general car things that you have in there, glasses, stuff. It's all
registration,
floating.
Glasses, self-worth.
Yep, it's all floating in this.
Self-worth is floating in the middle.
I could see
sure
it. It was like this.
Waiting to
Floating.
die.
Hey, idiot.
Yeah. So now I'm taking the glasses that were in my cup holders and I'm scooping the coffee
like you're in a sinking boat.
Out of the thing into the fucking parking lot.
Arr!
So I'm right out in front of the scooping out and pouring that, and so then I take all the paper towels, wedge them in there. Hopefully, when I get out there and look, it's going to be all soaked up, and I can throw those away. But they're going to be dripping.
Your Tesla's going to be so fast.
It's going to be dripping shit
Sticky.
everywhere. Mm-hmm. And this is all before I could go back and actually change my clothes and get on the road
and calm yourself
to get out here. Yeah, and I finally got on the road, the freeway, and didn't have a coffee. Mm-hmm. Because that was toast.
Was it hot? Did you burn the shit out of yourself?
Huh?
Did you burn the shit out of yourself?
No, it was an iced coffee.
Oh, thank fuck.
I don't like hot coffee. I like iced coffee.
Yeah.
So then I ended up driving all the way here, and I stopped at the gas station and got a pop instead. And almost spilled that because the cups were still in the thing.
Because you put it back in the glass.
They were the.
You
cups
got it this time, Brian.
I dumped out the coffee, put them back in the cup holder, and then went and got the pop. And was like, this is when I was in Liberty Lake by this time. And so I'm already paranoid, already thinking about this stuff. And I got the pop and I was like, okay, this time you actually are going to hold it. So then I had my hand on it and drove the whole way from here, whatever that is, Conoco, we're in the corner. Didn't spill a drop though.
Wow. Really redeemed yourself.
Mm-hmm. That's the quick version. You know when you're in the middle of that and it feels like everything you're doing is
fucking it up and super escalated and yeah, like you're in a war zone with Grandpa before you met your grandma.
He's like, what I would have done is I would have pounded your grandma's ass, and then I would
have dealt with it. Never,
because that's where we did it.
Because I wouldn't drive a fucking Tesla.
That's right, gas powered.
All right, Grandpa, Jesus, got it.
So
that's good.
And when you smell the smell of coffee beans when you go into a coffee place or something smells really good. Coffee
mixed with driver's license and driver's insurance is
right.
The best one.
Just coffee spilt is not a good smell. So the whole car smells like coffee. I have my registration laid out on my dash, hoping the sun will dry it out. The whole car just reeks of coffee now.
Brought it in. We could put it on the heater or something.
Yeah, it should
be fine.
I think the sun should help it.
The sun?
Yeah.
We haven't seen the sun in
it's 5 weeks. It's a sunny day. Today's a gorgeous day.
Oh, wow,
you need to go outside once in a while.
Fuck it.
Anyway, so
I'm glad you made it. You weren't that late.
I thought I was going to be 30 minutes late.
You made it through quite a situation. I'm very proud of you.
Yeah.
Should we move off to some dick?
Sure.
All right, let's gape it. Zap!
Is it dumb? Is it interesting?
and it's Dick. All right, you ready to do it? Were you digging coffee out of your computer over there?
Yeah.
All
Oh,
right.
shit. Hello, Zeus.
For the Golden Geese, Neil Daphne,
The Sofa King.
Magga Stokes,
Matt Johnston.
Daniel Spratz,
Daniel Kaya.
George Tasato,
Matthew Leonard.
Jornard Holler,
Should say that again.
Jargard Fire Today,
Jason Kleiser.
Jordan Holiday. So I was having fun messing up names.
Good to see some geese at the event.
Yeah,
Saturday.
that was fun. Yeah, put a little face to a name. Mm-hmm. Put
Face.
a little feather to a beak.
Yeah.
Or whatever it is. So this is, I feel like we've brushed on it maybe a little bit in past episodes here on Can You Don't. But this situation just made me laugh so hard.
Okay.
So public bathrooms in China make you watch an ad if you want toilet paper.
That is the way of the world now, isn't it?
I know.
Seems a bit stingy.
There's going to be more of that, not less.
The country is reportedly experimenting with requiring people to watch an ad to get toilet paper.
Usually you just watch an ad on like a mobile game just to get a couple extra lives.
Well, I mean,
or something.
same idea, right?
Yeah.
So an online video shows while you're in the stall, you use your phone to scan a QR code. Then you have to watch an ad. Then the machine spits out around 6 squares of toilet
That's
paper.
it? Dude, without a bidet, I'm using half a roll.
Mm-hmm.
What ply is it? I mean, come on.
Oh,
Probably single with the way this.
depends on what ad you watch.
Yeah, you got to get upgrades to get the 3-ply.
If 6 squares don't cut it, then you have to repeat the process, or you can pay a few cents for some extra squares. Either way, you need to take your phone to the John. That's a weird little thing in the article.
You already
That's how you
have
get
your.
pink
You
eye.
already have
It's
your
there.
phone.
That's why the whole thing's working.
You need pink eye to do this.
Yeah.
I don't generally. It depends on the bathroom though. Like if I have to poop in public, which I don't love to do, I rarely take my phone out in a public thing because I just don't want
Yeah,
it
you
to
don't
get
like it.
exposed to the air.
The poop air.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, your jeans are the antibacterial, the Berlin Wall.
I realize I'm not. This isn't science
Or logical?
It's not logical. It's just like it makes me feel better knowing that it's not out in the open for the poop particles.
Cool.
If you
I
can
realize
smell it,
you-
you know, it is a thing.
You could bring science into this and show me exactly that what I'm doing doesn't matter, and I realize that, but it makes me feel better.
Okay.
I think if you can smell it, that's particles in the air.
It
so
is.
you're not totally wrong there.
Yeah.
Way to
But
go.
pretending like it's not everywhere is also part of it.
We live in shit, bro.
So
Just let me have this, Joe.
you got it, man. I support you any way I can.
I don't think you are. You're trying to convince me. And right now I just need you to support me. I don't need you to
I'm here for you.
I don't need you to convince me or fix the problem. I just need you to listen to me
Okay. How long?
forever.
So the toilet paper ad situation. Okay. So things cost money, like to restock. Like toilet paper dispenser doesn't go out there and cut down trees and make toilet paper. So somebody, so somebody has to do it, and I get it. You
A
can cut
man with an axe and a big
in a
bowl.
in a paper planer, and makes things flat, and then cuts them super thin, and then gets them wet and spreads them out, then dries them, then cuts them. Okay, there's a lot of steps going into the toilet paper thing, but I don't feel like we've hit a point where ads should be anywhere. Part of like a necessity, right? Mm-hmm. Like it's not a bonus thing. It's not an extra life on a mobile game.
If you
This
want
is-
perfume or something, like when you're washing your hands, you want a little dash of perfume.
Or
Maybe-
access to a bathroom just in general.
Yeah.
And you have to watch an ad. I mean, just put ads on the.
You got to shit yourself. You have to watch an ad.
You're like, okay, you guys have a bathroom? Like, it's not usually available to the public, but it's right back there. And you get back there and you're, doing the stinky penguin, working your way back, and you get there and you're like, what? And it's like push button, you push it. It's like Craig Swaps and Associates. And you're like, God damn it! One call, that's all.
Fuck you, Arby's. I have the meats.
You're why I'm here, Arby's.
Literally 10 minutes ago.
You put me in this situation.
Horsey sauce my
When
ass.
you get done with a diarrhea shit, come back and try our double bacon cheese.
Now steak bites.
I had a moment today. Oh, dude, those look so good. I had to drop the kids off at school today, and I'm standing around waiting for. I'm like, guys, we're gonna be late. I had my shoes on, like all ready to go. The car was warming up. I'm like, guys, we're gonna have to go through the front. We have to get buzzed in. You're gonna make us late. Come on! And they're all getting ready. They finally get ready, and I was like, you guys, and a lot of it because I was like, I have to fucking shit, so I need to get you dropped off and get back here. And it was right as my kid was putting his shoes on. I'm like, I can't wait. I had to go in.
This is your fault.
And it was probably the quickest shit I've ever taken. It was one of those like the splatters on the seat, hit the old bidet, wipe. It was clean, got out in probably 60 seconds.
Wow.
It was incredible.
That is extremely impressive.
But if I had to watch an ad before that, I may not have made it.
Yeah. What other situations could you put ads in that would be super inconvenient?
A seat at the airport.
Okay. Yep. Sitting down. I mean, anything in the whole public world is already littered with advertising.
Yeah.
And the fact that they make you watch it in order to get off. It'd be like getting on a bus. And then in order to get off the bus,
It's all bottlenecked up.
you have to watch an ad to get off of the bus.
Just something as mundane as like going to a fast food like an Arby's and then going to fill up your pop at the machine, and you go to like click the thing and it's just an ad that shows up, and so you're standing there for 30 seconds waiting to get the ice, and there's just people, like just little things like that would bottleneck.
You want extra sauce, do you?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Here's a word from our sponsor.
Here's a word from our sponsor. You push like the ice dispenser and it's like put it. It's like, you need more ice, and you're like, fuck. Like you would never go back. It's such a crazy inconvenience.
Why does it feel like that could be a thing though?
Like, I mean, I'm sure it could be.
I'm waiting for him to do it at like public schools or something.
I mean, it's a play off a lot of stuff. What was God damn it, Idiocracy, right? Didn't they have a bunch of ad stuff?
Yeah.
We had to watch things to get certain things.
I like money.
Yeah, but like you're dying or someone has a heart attack, airport, and you run over. You gave someone in the airport the wrong directions on where their gate was.
You did that, didn't you, Joe?
And they start running to the other side of the terminal and have a heart attack. And then like what is it called? The shocky paddles? What is it called?
Oh, yeah.
Defibrillator. Like someone's dying, like quick! And you run over and you try to open it and it's like, beep. And you're like, and you push it. It's like, Craig swapping a coat. It's like, one call, that's all. Are you in a car accident? And you're just fucking sitting there and this guy's like, getting all stiff. His family's crying.
I always thought about that with YouTube ads before things that are important. Like, hey, I need to learn CPR immediately. And they're like, not so fast.
Not so fast.
McDonald's has got a new ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
There's a new monster menu at
Burger King.
At Burger King if you should check out.
Coming in.
Yeah, I think we discussed, or I don't remember, I had a video idea or something. I don't know if we were going to do it, where it was basically that, like a guy's choking and you don't know how to do the Heimlich or something. You're like, how did you do that again? And you go to YouTube and it's just like, call for the general, get some time. Like a general commercial comes in.
I'm Shaquille O'Neal.
You're killing my friend.
You're waiting for this video and you're like, fucking skip.
Hi, I'm Shaq Diesel, and nothing hurts your lower back like going up for a monster dunk. That's why I use Icy Hot. And you're just like, fuck! Now comes an easy rub on.
Easy squeeze and rub on.
Now with a travel tube. Not gonna work. But in the same vein, but not quite the same, a man or a couple, I guess, are going viral because this guy was selling ads on his tuxedo in order to help pay for his wedding.
Oh, geez.
And it does remind me a little. I know, reminds me of the topic probably 3-4 months ago now, because time is just flying by, where they have the website that's out there where you can sell seats, like, or tickets to your wedding.
Yep.
So you promise like the catered food and the fun or whatever, and you can buy tickets to strangers' weddings.
Yep.
But God, that's so funny.
The have you? Oh, fuck, what was it?
It's okay. You almost there? All right, so back to the article. So weddings are extremely expensive. You need a venue, clothes, food, most importantly, open bar. Paying for everything cannot be an easy task, especially in today's economy. As such, it's not uncommon to see brides and grooms opt to cut corners in some places, such as getting Domino's to do the catering, which I guess, and that's, I mean, I wouldn't even be mad. I don't know.
Dude, pizza? Hell yeah.
Yeah. But Dagobert, what? That's his name. Dagobert Renoff.
That's not American.
Nope. Somehow had a different idea. Back in July, the salesman hatched a brilliant scheme. He'd get people to sponsor his wedding and pass it on as business expense under advertising. The plot was crazy good. In just weeks, he had sold most of the ad spots on his suit and was ready to send it into the tailor. He said, currently getting people to sponsor my wedding and pass it on as a business expense under advertising, sold 7 spots today. But you see this picture? I mean, he looks like a Formula One racing driver. Down below where it says something like commit kick, like almost looks like coming in it.
Oh, fucking yeah.
You fucking coming in the kicker?
Next time we got to sponsor this guy.
Yeah.
Somebody like him.
And the big one, the back, the shoulder, like right between the shoulder blades.
Comp AI.
Comp AI. Today's vows brought to you by Comp AI.
Oh God, that's like you're gonna you're gonna do your vows.
I know.
And it's like the vows brought to you by fucking
Budweiser.
Old Spice.
Like first dance. Like brought to you by KFC.
The KFC first dance.
KFC first dance. Get those dollar bills ready.
And we've joked about that for a long time. You go to a minor league baseball game.
Oh yeah.
That's a
something you never
Johnson
never
Construction double play.
That's something you thought would never happen. Triple play.
I just thought of what I was going to say. That I don't know if you've seen those commercials. It's something about kids being expensive, and it's like the graduation. It's like elementary graduation, and they're like
something lawn care,
flooring or whatever.
Yeah.
They sold their naming rights.
Yeah.
You know, like the stadiums do.
Yeah.
Which that's just so funny. I mean, just selling because there's ads everywhere.
Yeah, absolutely.
You can't escape it, Joe.
It's only going to get a little crazier unless it just starts getting like mounted in our brains where they can just put advertising.
You wake up in the morning and you don't even know when it's going to happen. You're just walking through the day and all of a sudden, it's fucking Arby's ad. We got the meats.
I bet you do. You son of a bitch.
It's just in your face. You can't skip it.
And not unless you pay for premium. Yeah.
Yeah, you got to pay for premium or else you're just fucking watching an ad. Oh, that's creepy.
Yeah, it does suck. I don't like it. All right, let's get off to some petty beef. You ready for that?
What if you couldn't come in it until you watch the ad? You're like, oh, right there. And it's like,
yeah, for some reason you find yourself like in a bathroom having sex and you need to get a condom out of the condom dispenser.
Call JG Wentworth for money.
It's my condom and I need it now.
It's my money and I need it now. It's my money and I need it now.
And she's just like,
I need that fucking condom
and
now.
you're just going flaccid. And she's like putting her clothes back on. You're like, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. All right, let's do some petty beef. Zach!
Silence in the court.
You are now entering the petty beef courtroom, where all sides of some bullshit will be heard and evaluated. The people are real. The cases are real. The rulings are final-ish. This is petty beef.
All right, Bright Guy, you want to give those glasses
Oh, yeah.
a little ride?
Well, these old things?
Take them for a spin?
Just a ride?
Uh-huh.
Little plug.
Took a while to get those babies on.
And wearing a hat too, it's like trying to wedge them in between the hat and my ears. God, this is going to be getting used to it, man. Tell you what.
Yeah.
Well. Here we are yet again in the petty beef court provided by Goat Scream Gary.
Okay. There he is.
Coming in it, Carol, and Quack Attack Ack. I got some trouble with the law because of some uncouth behavior.
Glasses.
Huh?
Keep going.
What did I do?
Nothing. Just a couple words are skipped. I think you got it.
Trouble with the law because of some uncouth behavior.
Oh, you used the word in that time, which I was proud of you.
with a public fish tank, so help me come up with a sweet new name, will you? Anyway, I've come to court today to provide yet again more compelling and irrefutable evidence that proves I'm 100% correct so that I may put to bed opposing parties' rebuttal once and for all.
Okay.
Fish. Tuna, to be most accurate. Tuna is fish. When we speak of that food that comes from a can, why in the living death do people say, can, oh, fuck you. Can I have some tuna? Fish.
Okay.
This feels like a trick.
It's not a trick. He's rating it like, can I have some tuna
I get it, but when I'm trying to focus, it's not helping. Can I have some tuna fish? Mm-hmm. You don't go to the restaurant and ask for a cow mammal sandwich, do you?
That's fair. It's a good point. Okay.
I'm not a man of... Oh, that has to be fan.
Oh.
I'm not a man of sports. It's got to be fan.
Or a man of sports. Like that's not something you like.
Or of sorts. It's got to be, I'm not a man of sorts.
I'm not a fan of sorts.
And I never was, but I can appreciate what a good activity does for a young mind. I was having a nice conversation with my old assistant manager, and he was getting heated at the fact that I said wearing a sport jersey is actually cosplay. Hear me out. The definition of cosplay is costume play, or dressing up like a character from a piece of media. Sport is a media, and so is anime or games, yeah?
Okay.
Bunch of LARPers.
Well, a costume can be defined as a set of clothes characteristic of another person, place, or thing, yeah?
Yeah.
So when you wear a jersey, you are wearing clothes that are in the style of a person, place, or thing from a source of media. Wearing sports clothes is cosplay! So the evidence has been provided, and I can't wait to hear how right I am for some totally legitimate lawmakers after the deliberation. I love you. Sent from my bag of Tyson Spooky Nuggets.
Damn, putting cell service and everything these days. Yeah, so two different parts to this petty beef. The first one was the tuna fish. Mm-hmm. And I get it. I don't feel like I say it, but I don't have any proof that I wouldn't come to the table with tuna fish.
Tuna fish sandwich?
I would say tuna, like, do you want a tuna sandwich or a tuna melt? But a tuna fish sandwich.
I would say I'll have a tuna fish sandwich.
Tuna fish. But you get it, right? That sucks.
I get it, but is that big a deal?
Well, no. This is petty beef. This doesn't change the world.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tuna fish. And I think we've covered like that, the redundancy type situation. Like when people like rip in peace. It's like, no, rest in peace means like rest in peace. You don't have to say rip in peace.
There isn't anything though. I would have a salmon fish sandwich.
Yeah.
There's no other fish. I don't think that we do that.
I think tuna's just a little bouncy, like a tuna fish. Like it just comes right there.
It's so cute.
There are some things that are just weird exceptions for, and I think this is one of those things.
Tuna sandwich.
Tuna. I'll have a tuna. I mean, I don't know which one I say. I think I say probably both. What do you want in your sandwich? Tuna? I don't say tuna. Maybe tuna. I say tuna fish. I don't know. Tuna fish.
So I mean,
it is a cool tuna fish, dude.
Yeah, it's right there. It has a bounce.
I'm guessing that this guy has blinders for other things that in the same realm.
Yeah, and I wrote some in of my own, then also went to the internet to find some similar examples and maybe things that we say, but like an ATM machine, right? It's in there.
Yeah.
Like that's part of it. ATM machine PIN number. Mm-hmm. Like what's your PIN number?
Just say what's your PIN number?
What's your PIN?
PIN number.
Yeah. What's your pie?
Pie number?
VIN number. Mm-hmm. And that might just be because cars aren't my world, but I think I've always said VIN number. Mm-hmm. I've never asked for your VIN. It's your vehicle identification number. Mm-hmm. Chai tea. Chai is tea. So you don't have to say chai tea. Just say chai.
Chai itself is tea? It's not something else made into a tea?
It means tea. Free gift.
Yeah.
Gifts, they're free. Just in nature. So like showing up to JG Wentworth for a free gift. It's like you just say gift. But
Yeah, but free sounds pretty good.
free gift.
When you throw free in there, it's people come running, brother.
Yeah. Past history.
Yeah.
That's a good one. Final outcome. Same thing. They mean it's right there. I went there because it was in close proximity.
What was the final outcome?
Yeah. What was the final outcome? What was the outcome? That'll do. Go ahead and get final out of there. No, I only went there because I was in close proximity. I mean, I think I almost 100% I've said it. I just don't know how often I say it because they mean the exact same thing. And then making a duplicate copy.
It's a colloquialism.
Yeah. I mean, just make a copy or make a duplicate, but you don't have to make a duplicate copy.
I think it's probably just an office thing. When you hear copy,
You're making a duplicate copy.
Yeah, but I think, yeah.
This isn't funny, but Sharia means law. So when people say Sharia law,
Oh,
they're just
yeah.
saying la la.
La la. Living in La La Land.
Hey, New York.
Dude, there are so many, I can't think of any on the spot, but there are so many examples of that. We could tear so many things apart.
Yeah. I mean, hot water heater. That's one that I've used to say until I got corrected by an HVAC guy. He's like, nope, just the water heater.
And you know what's funny about that is some people are so close to they're like, that's their world. So it's like, they go home at night. How many fucking people are going to say hot water heater? Like they just like, you can't go to sleep because they fucking saying hot water heater.
No.
Anytime someone's really close, works in an industry and just can't stand that people do things a certain way, that's so funny to me too.
Okay. And then you are a sports
LARPer.
you wear things on your body. Mm-hmm. And it's not like it's just in everyday life, not when you're being a fanatic or a fan and showing up to support a team. Like you're wearing UW hat right now, Mariners shirt. Mm-hmm. The coffee shirt, I'm sure, was also a Mariners shirt. Was it?
Maybe.
So, is that cosplay? Are you dressing up?
I don't think this is cosplay, but if you want to use the jersey as an example of cosplay, I wouldn't fight you on that. But I think cosplay would be you would have to wear the jersey, the pants, the whole get up because
The stirrups, the cleats.
yeah, because when you cosplay, you're dressing up as a character. You go full character, right?
Or
Gotta bring a mitt.
pretending to be like if you wore like a Mariners or a Seahawks jersey, whatever the team is, and then went out in public and pretended to be a linebacker. That's cosplay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or like started like someone's walking around and you're defending them, like you're on their pocket, like you're an all-star. I mean, recruit, like you're like a 5-star recruit cornerback. Then that's cosplay. But just wearing something like a band T-shirt, is that cosplay?
No.
Okay. So I
Dressing up as Marilyn Manson, like full going Marilyn Manson,
acting like him, talking like him, that's cosplay.
yeah.
But just wearing a Marilyn Manson T-shirt does not mean you're acting like Marilyn Manson. It means that you're supporting what they make.
Yeah.
So, Kenneth, I don't think we said his name at the beginning. I think that's a huge difference is how you're acting.
I think maybe the point he's trying to make is that when people are wearing a jersey and they're like, we won today, or who do we play today? Because my wife gives me shit about that too. I'll be like, oh, we won. She's like, oh yeah, good job. You did a good job today. And I say, fuck you.
Ouch.
Ouchies. And I want you to leave the house.
Wow. How was it today? What did you do on the field? But again, it comes down to like, what are you doing?
I think if you were to go to, say you go to Comic-Con and first character that's coming to mind would be like, I don't know why I'm thinking like Scooby-Doo, the guy in Scooby-Doo, like Shaggy. Like you're just wearing the same shirt that Shaggy wears, but then not the whole get up. No, like you're just wearing the shirt that Shaggy wears. Like that's the equivalent of wearing like a jersey. You're wearing the jersey to support the team.
You're a fan of the show, but you're not pretending you are Shaggy.
Yeah. You got to go full for cosplay. I think you got to go full on the full get up. Now, if I wore a jersey, the pants, the hat, cleats, and all that stuff, and walked around carrying a baseball bag, and said, "We played well today. Like now I'm in character. I'm in cosplay."
Your cosplay. Okay, that makes sense to me. Zach, do you have any other details to throw into this petty beef?
No.
Did we nail them all?
I think that's a good. I think LARPing is probably what a lot of us are doing, but it's all right.
Yeah,
it's okay.
I want to just interject an opinion on what I think is happening here. Is I think whoever, the guy that's wearing the jersey and is being told the cosplay thing, he is taking that as an insult, because some people, like some people who are sports people, it's like you can be a nerd in fucking Dungeons and Dragons. You could know everything about Dungeons and Dragons. And a person that knows everything about sports going back 50 years, it does fantasy football, that kind of stuff. But it's like the sports guy calling the other guys, and it's like that guy's a nerd. That's the way it's always been. Like you're fucking dweeb because you like science or you like fantasy or sci-fi or whatever. But it doesn't go the other way. Like you're not a nerd because you're an athlete. So there's some machismo in there. So like you're wearing this jersey and like, dude, that's fucking cosplay. And he's taking that as an insult. Like he's a nerd. I don't know if that's wrong. That's the way that I'm perceiving this, is that guy can't handle the...
Are you saying we don't call jocks nerds enough? Is that what you're saying?
Well, I think that like...
Gotta take them down a page.
Take them down.
Nerd renaissance. You can be just as knowledgeable at sports as a guy is about any other thing that's considered nerdy.
Everything else is nerdy, but sports.
But for some reason, sports isn't associated with being a nerd. Like some guy that just knows every fucking baseball stat.
Or bird.
Yeah, it's like
one's a nerd, one's cool.
Exactly. So I think that person's taking that as an insult.
Like one's a fan of the Falcons, the other one's a fan of the Falcons.
The breed of Falcon. Yeah, exactly.
What you don't know about
because what you could
about
say
the Eastern Arizona Falcon is that
if some
he can dive at extraordinary speeds.
If some guy says something about a falcon, and the guy that knows everything about falcons is like. He thinks that the winged the booty is in the same genus as the blah blah. But if the fucking sports guy could be like, "What? You don't know what a fucking horse collar is? What fucking idiot, dude!" It's just different.
Oh man, I don't know why I'm just picturing like an advertising campaign around this concept of like having a huge jack dude in a Ravens jersey. And then just some nerd behind a computer that also likes Ravens.
Mm-hmm. Knows everything about Ravens.
And the Cardinals and the Blue Jays.
And the guy that likes the Ravens doesn't know dick about birds. But can tell you every draft pick
stat,
and
everything.
every stat. Yeah.
The other guy knows nothing about anything but all of the different types of Ravens and their behaviors. And
where they're located. Like
has won like a fucking Nobel Peace Prize for his work in the Ravens.
In the Raven community.
Oh god! Yeah. I mean, we both like the Orioles.
That's right, buddy.
Bonk! High five! All right, let's move off to some good news for this week. Zach, fuck yeah, dude!
So you're telling me there's a chance?
Hooray! We aren't doomed.
Yeah! Okay. Damn! I get that we just gave away a huge marketing opportunity for the NFL. Think they listen to this show? Because that campaign would kill it. It would do so good. All right, so the good news, and we've all been on roller coasters. I guess there's some people that are listening that just don't care for them. But imagine this happening, and I would like to think, well, I mean, I know I would. There's no doubt about it. But this couple, I mean, this is awesome. And of course, it's a roller coaster, so it's even funnier because you know it's going to take your picture. Couple helps secure rider after seatbelt fails on Worlds of Fun Mamba roller coaster. Okay? I'll explain a little more. We're going to Kansas City. World of Fun has responded for the first time to reports of a safety harness failure on the Mamba roller coaster earlier this month. Chris and Cassie Evans said they were riding the Mamba when they heard screams from the seat behind them. The couple said a girl's seatbelt came undone during the ride's first hill. I guess if there's a place for it to happen, right out the gate when people can hear you scream and not think that it's, just part of the ride. It's a good time for it to happen. But like, that was weird. We got on the roller coaster.
How would you distinguish? Because the ear-piercing, high-pitched screams that I hear on roller coasters.
I mean, you must have that instinct, and I think they kind of described it a little bit. Oh yeah, right here. So we got on the roller coaster, and the very first hill, this girl sitting behind my wife just lets out this blood-curdling scream like we've never heard before. So it wasn't like hey, we're having fun. I assumed it was her first time on the ride, and then she said my seatbelt came undone.
Yeah, that's hard to mistake.
Yep. That's a scream you can definitely pick up on. The Evans said they immediately reached over to help keep her inside the ride. I had looped my arm underneath her lap bar, which had a pretty big gap between her and the lap bar. So at this point, I'm seeing a huge space, no seatbelt. I loop my arm underneath the lap bar. We get it!
Lap bar.
Too much information!
But where was your arm?
Lap bar.
Was it underneath the lap bar? And I grabbed a hold of her wrist. My wife was pushing down on her legs. As season ticket holders familiar with the Mamba, the couple said they've saved thousands. I'm just kidding. They said they knew the ride's layout and anticipated the upcoming hills and turns.
Oh,
yeah,
they're roller coaster.
So they
nerds.
went going over each hill. They knew they're like, okay, coming up next, and they knew where to position his arm underneath the lap bar.
0 G's, baby.
Yep. The park said, oh yeah, this shouldn't happen. We get it.
Shit.
And they've done a bunch of safety inspections as they would do. But, I mean, what a thrill. You thought you were just riding the Mamba?
No. You're surviving the Mamba.
You're surviving the Mamba. You don't ride the Mamba.
You survive the Mamba.
New this season. And it's like, doom, doom, seatbelts. Boom, boom.
Sometimes they don't
Mark,
work.
come on past.
God.
Don't worry, Chris Evans is there to put his arm underneath the lap bar.
And his wife will push down on her legs.
We'll sell you the whole seat, but you only need his arm under the lap bar.
So my dad and I, when we first started going to Silverwood back in the 90s, when they came out with the first wooden coaster, back then it was called the Grizzly. And we would unhook after they secured everything, we started going. We used to unhook our seatbelt because you'd come up out of your seat, you get that floating feeling, and so we would do it on purpose. But there was a bar there that would, you'd only go up so far before it would stop you. But if you're a little kid, that seatbelt's probably the only thing that's keeping you in there because
you could fly right out of there.
Yeah, the bar's not going to do it. So, as a person who loves roller coasters but is also very anxious about roller coasters, about something failing. Every time we go on there, especially when we go there and my kids are involved, I'm like, it's like I just stress out about it, but I want to go on these fucking things. Yeah. So I think about it every time we sit in those seats. So I get sheer terror of like.
And that's why it's fun. Just letting go.
Yeah. Well,
once you don't have control anymore.
And that's the thing. It's like when you're waiting in line and you're cranking out, it's like, well, before you're like, think of all things that could go wrong. As soon as that ride starts,
you're like, I can't wait to die.
I can't do anything about it. I just have to enjoy it now.
Sweet, sweet release.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you just got to let go and just realize it's not a pile of bodies.
I tell you what, going on the what is now the Timber Terror, formerly the Grizzly, it is, as a 40-year-old man now, when you crank around some of those turns, my neck, at the end of it, my neck is fucking hurting. I feel queasy because I'm just like, as a kid, I was like, woo!
Yeah.
But as an adult, it fucks you up.
It's too rough.
Just a quick little bit. We went to Silverwood as a family. I think it might have been the last day that Silverwood was open. We didn't know that. We just went. And the lines nobody was there. It was fucking awesome. It was so much fun. But anyway, we were on that part. And I just have to share with you guys that I made Ezra laugh so hard. And I can't remember off the top of my head, but that exact part when it was doing the big tight turns at the end, I looked at him and I started screaming the lines from Willy Wonka when they're riding the boat.
Oh yeah.
I was like, keep on rowing!
The rowers keep on rowing!
Sorry, I guess I undid my microphone.
And there's no telling the time that they are flowing!
And you know, it's hard to make your kids laugh as hard as you want to these days.
Yeah.
And I got him pretty good. Yeah.
That's great.
Just looking at him. And he's just laughing so hard. And then like we stopped and I was like, we're here.
And we've arrived.
Made him laugh pretty good. All right, found something on the internet. Zach, let's fucking do it.
The internet is pretty wild. Depending on your browsing habits, you can either experience something super cool or go to prison. Crazy, right? Let's check it out together as a couple. Hey, look what I found.
Yes, that's awesome. So, I mean, outside like a music festival, I have no idea why you would ever need this thing, but I found it, and here it is. And I love that, at least it looks like to me, I don't know for sure, there was a model hired for this shoot. That could be AI, though. I mean, I haven't done my due diligence.
Check our hands.
I just don't care enough. But you can, for $1,149 even, and there's 4 left in stock, you can get a gigantic Gorilla inflatable luxury sofa, 6.56 feet high. King Kong, it's furry, plush, and they're gonna start putting the words in there. Orangutan furniture, lounging, gaming, movie nights.
That is,
yeah, all the things you would ever need a giant gorilla blow up fucking thing. Look at me, she's there. She looks like she was there, right? Yeah, she was there.
Yeah.
I mean, she's touching this thing. They know what they're doing.
What do you think she got paid for that shoot?
1 inflatable gorilla luxury sofa.
That's why there's 4 left.
It
started with 5
and now it's this. I mean, it's pretty goofy, but that would be a really funny thing to have like in a movie room. Like,
yeah.
I mean, if you have an extra $1,100
just laying around in the couch.
6.5 feet tall gorilla sofa.
Or do his? I was looking to see if like are his legs like Indian style or crossed, or is it just
no? I mean, his legs are the sofa.
Yeah,
they're just folded in. The hands are the armrests, and then up the back is a fucking ripped 8-pack with a giant face. Imagine being a therapist and that's your couch.
Oh God.
And you're like, no. It can, for the last time, Brian, ignore the gorilla.
Tell me about your mother.
Like, I thought you said it was just us. It is. It's not real.
It's not about the gorilla right now.
It's about you and your ability to handle the things in your life. And you're like, well, I'm having a hard time handling this, doctor. Fucking Dr. Kong.
Oh, yeah, dude. He just leans into the Kong aspect of it.
Yeah. He's like writing from a pen banana. You're like, this is the worst idea. This is the worst therapist in town.
God, this dude's bananas.
Dude, this place is great if you love bananas. Anyway, so that's out there.
In this place, dude.
But yeah, so if you just go on Amazon or go on the internet and look for inflatable gorilla couch,
there's 4 left.
A lot of doubt.
Get on
a lot of doubt. You're gonna have a whole lot of options out there.
They either only have one, and as soon as someone orders one, they're gonna make more in case so, or
making you feel like they're just flying off the shelves, or they're swinging off the branches.
They made 100 of them, and they're like, dude, we gotta create some urgency here. 4 left. We got to get people, and they're like just sitting in a warehouse.
Or they made 100 and they had no idea how many people wanted giant inflatable gorilla couches. Dude, like, I guess I was high as fuck.
Yeah, I didn't even know. I just made it, dude.
Dude, I was on mushrooms when I thought of it, when I made it, and when I listed it. And I never thought we'd sell 96 inflatable gorilla couches.
Wait, it is inflatable?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I thought it just came that big. Like, it just the
free
box,
shipping.
Imagine the box that would have to come in.
Comes assembled. Oof. Him personally high on mushrooms delivering it from Wichita
in a U-Haul,
and he's like, "Whoo!" on a dolly.
He's like, "You mind if I throw these piss jugs away in your trash?"
You think they'd make fucking bigger dollies? Well, not everyone has a fucking giant gorilla couch, sir. Well, fair point. Where do you want it? Fucking anywhere you can fit it.
Backyard,
right inside. This is the marquee of our living room, sir.
Push his head down, trying to wedge it in between the doors.
He sets it down and he goes, okay, cracks his back. He's like, check this out. And he pushes a finger, like a little button on the side. It's like,
bet you didn't know I did that.
Bet you didn't know that. Free of charge. All right, I'm out of here. All right, time to hear from the
back to Wichita. He has to drive back to Wichita.
Heading back, I got 95 more fucking couches to deliver. How much does it cost to fabricate? Way more than this, brother. I'm an idiot.
Dude, he's in the hole so hard.
He's like, dude, I didn't think anyone would buy this. Fuck.
All the money he had to spend just on the mushrooms.
Using real gorilla fur was the worst choice. Do you know how many zoos I've robbed? You know how hard it is to shave a gorilla? What? Woo! Yee-hoo! He just peels out. What the fuck?
Just you're standing there with this huge fucking thing in the front yard,
just pushing the button. All muffled.
Yeah,
clearly buried inside the gorilla fur.
Inside.
Yeah, I didn't really think through a lot of things like how soundproofing gorilla fur is. You can barely hear the speaker. Check this out. Anyway, back to Wichita. Gotta get this U-Haul back by tomorrow. Tell all your friends. See you, brother.
It's not even the license plate on the truck is like New Hampshire, though, because he's just hitting the whole country, dude.
He had to rent multiple U-Hauls on the way there. All right, time to hear from the kids. Zeki!
All right, let's hear what you guys think.
Really? You want to talk to me? Wow, that's cool.
All right. First email coming in for our lucky to be here son, Levi.
Who writes?
Gentleman. I bet you can't look past that subject line. I said, cum slugs.
Yeah, no, the email just said cum slugs. Yeah. So now here he is.
I was just listening to the guy that
Tell me more.
rolled his truck on episode 170, trying to help some friends out by returning some items, and it reminded me of my first vehicular kerfuffle. I was 17 years old. I had graduated early to join the Marines. I was in the Marines. I was framing houses in the morning and making pizzas for the same people at their pizzeria in the evenings.
Building shit's building shit.
That's right,
That's what Dad used to always say.
I was headed into work one morning in my souped up early 90s GMC when I went to pass a log truck. It was early enough in the morning that it was pitch black outside. I went to pass the truck, then suddenly a part of the road I was passing on him gave way, and my truck started to swerve uncontrollably.
Sounds like fun.
I almost went under the log truck, like Clark W. Griswold.
Yep.
I just added that part. Which surely would have killed me. I'm from the piney woods of East Texas, and those are some dense-ass logs. Whew. I know that feeling. Got a dense-ass log.
Yeah.
I overcorrected and wound up rolling down the highway over a T-post fence that pierced the truck about a foot from where my body would normally sit. Rolled up into a tree, then flipped in twice, landing wheels up in a pasture about 50 yards from the road. Jesus Christ. It's like a Michael Bay scene.
Yeah.
I sustained 2 dislocated knees, a torn rotator cuff, bruised lung, torn bicep, and one hell of a concussion.
And had to pay
one hell of a story.
Had to pay for the fence.
That's right.
The farmer's
hell
like,
of a bill.
you're going to pay for that, right?
I had the truck for sale, and it had the sign in the back seat. The highway patrol officer that was first on the scene had found it. And upon coming to check on me, and the ambulance asked me, "You willing to come down on your price?" That's fucking great, dude.
Yeah!
Hey, fuck you too.
Hey, you can't park here.
Yep.
Road's over there, idiot.
Little double whammy. Ding. Needless to say, I was discharged from the Marines. Let's go from the framing company and pizza company. Let's go from the.
Let's go.
Let's go, baby. I got a good. Let's go from the.
Needless to say, I was discharged from the Marines. Let's go!
Let's go
From the framing company and pizza company.
Because they were pumped that he was going to be spending more time with them.
Yeah.
I did, however, on the last pizza I made, delivered to a construction company 3 doors down from the storefront.
That had better pizza?
It was their kryptonite.
Got it.
Get it? Mm-hmm. I asked the guy there for an application. Nearly 10 years later, I am a superintendent building weekend/holiday homes for some of the biggest movers and shakers in the U.S. Just goes to show you never know what's going to happen. Honk it up for me, Brian. You know you want to. your loyal listener, Levi. Hell yeah, brother. It worked out.
I know.
That's,
I mean, I think in football fields. Okay. But I mean, 50 yards. Just picturing that, and then the cop rolling up.
That's another Cougar first down.
Levi, first down. And the cop in an ambulance just like bouncing through a field. Gets out there and be like, "You willing to come down on the price?"
It's that Ace Ventura scene when he's going through in the truck.
Oh yeah, and just how bouncing around. Well, glad you're okay, Levi.
That's wild.
I'm glad things are going well, man. Yeah.
Sometimes you just never know, brother.
Yep. Life works in mysterious ways.
Kick you in the dick and then
untuck it.
Jerk you off later.
Hey.
Know what I mean?
Our second email coming in from our kinky son, Seth, who writes, "So I've decided to write in not giving a fuck after listening to Teddy's story about her boyfriend. I don't remember this email, but was this the one about the boyfriend that wouldn't suck dick after? That has to be the one.
Oh, yeah.
Remember, he was like, refused to kiss her, blah, 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 no matter what, like not even a kiss. You may find it gross, but it's a good laugh. And it's from Seth. So here we go. So I'm a kinky guy who will try a lot of stuff, and I like BDSM shit. Well, one of the things I like to do is come on the face.
Not on her, just come on the face.
Come on the face. Threesome sex.
Coming on the face.
Was this you? Did you write, "I like to come on the face"? Yes, Chris Hansen. And then after I do, I will hold her by the chin and use my thumb to spread the cum around and tell her how good she did and give her a kiss.
There's a good girl. That's so creepy.
But
a little.
Isn't that kind of funny about like a lot of sex things?
Oh yeah.
Like in the moment, it's like fine, and then right now, like I kind of have to pee, and I'm looking at you with your glasses on, and I'm like, that's kind of weird. But like, no, it's not. Like I get it.
Yeah, when you're in the heat of the moment.
Yeah.
Heat of the moment.
A girlfriend and I, decided to go a little further and snowball it.
Or real quick, what I'm wondering about Seth is it like just different girls?
Just
like
coming on the face.
Whichever girl, and he does, it's like his little signature.
Like Ash Wednesday?
Uh-huh. Bless you, my child.
It doesn't matter. It's in the past. No? Lion King? Nothing? Guys!
Una Matata.
I mean,
the guy that follows him around. What's his name? It's not Mufasa.
Is it the monkey?
Yes, what's his name?
Chunky? I don't know.
Damn it.
Chuckles.
It's right there. You have to look it up. Monkey, it's
on the tip of my tongue.
Matumba.
Monkey from...
the baboon.
Timon and Pumbaa.
And Pumbaa. What's the monkey?
Rafiki.
That is so weird. I swear to God, that's the second Rafiki reference
today
that I've heard in like less than a week.
Wow. He's making a comeback.
Same. Maybe, I feel like it may have been at Scatfest.
Yeah, I think so.
Could have been. So Rafiki just fucking jizzing on people and putting a little thing on their face. He's like, it doesn't matter. It's in the past. Weep, weep. So a girlfriend and I decided to go a little further and snowball it. You guys don't know what snowball? Yes, snowball.
I do from the movie Clerks. Yeah.
Okay, Brian. No?
Is it where they just hold it in mouth or
kind of?
You blow a shot in the mouth and then
you kiss,
she blows
kiss
it into your mouth.
Oh.
Yeah. I'll skip all the details and say that it didn't go as planned. Usually when people do it, they're both sitting up that way and then it stays in the mouth. So it's just kind of a cum kiss or whatever. She was riding on top. And when I told her I was going to be coming in it, she got off and took it all in her mouth, went right to me and opened her mouth right above mine. Well, I wasn't ready and my mouth was open. Can you guess where it all went? Yep, right down the throat hole. Okay, bye. Seth, fuck yeah. Just he's living life the way we all should be living life. Just telling people stuff.
He grew up and licked a butthole a long time ago.
Like, this is something you'd hear from a homeless guy on a bench.
Bus stop story.
Look like very comfortable shoes.
Yeah. Life is like a fucking mouth of cum.
Did she drip it in his mouth and go, there's a good boy. Way to take it.
Doesn't
Give
matter.
it back to him.
He's like, he's like, oh, I didn't like that. She goes, doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It's in the past.
Oh, that's what this is like.
Yeah. Yeah, but just the cum right down the old throat. That's all right. Seth, you know what? I'm doing hats off to you just talking about stuff.
It's weird because it's one thing, like I've never
Do you want to?
taken a load of
Do you want to?
jizz in my mouth.
Do you want to?
No. I respect the ladies who are willing to do it. Or gents, you know. I've never done it. I definitely
That's why you
would
don't get
probably
any respect.
I would probably spit. I wouldn't be much of a swallower. I would probably gag.
We know. You're working the tip. You're not going to swallow.
But here's the thing.
That's what my dad used to always say.
Once, I mean, it's in someone else's mouth, then leaving that mouth and going into another one for some reason is like, it's just the thing that puts it over the top.
It's like salmon swimming up river.
Like I've watched a porn where the girl took the load and then went over and just like let it drip
Baby
off her
bird it?
tongue. Yeah, let it drip into the other girl's mouth. And it was just like, I'm not enjoying this. Like I feel like gagging. Like I had to stop myself from fucking puking.
Starlight.
There's just something about it's one thing to capture it in one mouth, but to transfer into another mouth willingly, and that person just like
too many receptacles.
It's just, I don't. It's just one thing I can't get past. I don't. Not shaming it. It makes me gag when I see it.
I'm with you.
Maybe I don't see it enough or experience it enough. Maybe it's little. It would help, but I just thinking about makes me like, oh.
Thanks, Seth.
Yeah, thank you, Seth. That was good. Never stop writing in ever. Please,
right.
Seth, keep going. Keep doing that. Sharing your life with us, buddy. We love it. All right, well, that's episode 178.
He makes up for all the stories that I don't have.
You know, he's just out there living life, sucking cum.
Hell yeah, bro.
That's what it's all about. That's where all the good stories come from. Email stuff in to heyguys@canyondon'tpodcast.com. 2 goals complete for the Honkathon. If you want to support us on there, head over to patreon.com/canyondon'tpodcast. Rate and review us. Go check out what Uncle Zach is doing. Scatcast.com. That's scat with a K. Some Can You Don't Scatcast crossover cards will be available in a couple weeks. We'll tell you more about that next week. Thanks to the babysitters that moderate the Can You Don't Playground on the Facebooks. You guys ready to wrap this thing up? All right. Spit some cum in my mouth, Zach!
Good God. Wrap it up already, huh?
I just heard this joke.
Okay.
What's the worst thing to hear after blowing Willie Nelson? I'm not Willie Nelson.
Just some guy. Just some guy that looks...
Just some old guy that looks like Willie Nelson. I'm not Willie Nelson.
All the any sort of fantasy you had...
For whatever reason.
Whatever, it's just gone. No, you just blew some homeless guy. You're visualizing all the songs that he wrote and just all the stuff that he's done.
And how high you both are.
And then it's like, I'm not him. Then he's like, I just blew some homeless guy.
All right. Heading off to the bonus stuff. We love you guys.
Bye.
Bye.